Hey V, line them up.
Started off with a few zips, upgraded 9 with a 4/5. 5'4" with a slim waist, blonde hair and them thick heels. On the front line where we make flips, got your amped up, A-field. Get caught and I say shit, draw down, make your leg quick. Broke around, get your face hit. This toolie piped and it stay lit. How you gang, don't know you lit. The next time you piss, better take a seat. 360 to 720, I stand on 6 bitches free money. G money, they owe me money. Guarantee you can't take it from me. Bitch, stand down, yeah, I'm here now, yeah, I'm on one, this is my year. Stand tall and remain humble, those real ones that died here. To the world blow, I'ma represent for the fallen brothers that paved the way. Run it up and go get a check. Fuck a job and your minimum wage, yeah, I gotta get paid. Ain't no modern day slave. Go hard till I doze off, that's the only damn way. Yeah, that grind never stops, so I'm always on the clock. 23 on the Glock, got one in the slot. Cock it on pack and that bitch gon' pop. Speakers in the back, make the song go knock. Hey, I've been stepping real big ever since I can remember. Problem child, black sheep of the family type shit, you feel me? Stand on 10, I'm a leader, a motivational speaker. In the wintertime, keep a heater. Fuck around, make me sleepy. Yeah, intense is cruel, I'm a peeking. I'm in the game, no bleaching. Ain't running from shit, no sneakers. Ahead of my time like leap years. Ayy, went in and they told me no, but I came back with a vengeance. Did time moving slow, hard times made me a menace. The courtroom held my head high, I always stand on business. Play with words, but don't play, period, into sentence. Switch flow, made some power plays, now I'm on the rise elevator. The closest one be the main ones, just telling lies like some hater. Stood up when it got it bad like some notebook full of paper. I'm in the dash in the Z06, I hit the gas, see you later, alligator. I it's free money, but I have fun with this. If you don't like me, it's cool. I probably don't like you anyways. Fuck you.
What up? We back, guys. We with a rapper out of Georgia. Free Money G. Welcome to the podcast.
What's going on, man? I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, I was just going through YouTube, TikTok. I've been watching you for a while. I'm like a bear when I stalk my prey.
Yeah, you definitely persistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've had other rappers say that. Like they're like, he don't stop till he gets a response.
And that's exactly why I agreed to do this. You know what I mean? That's a good quality to have in the lane that you're in. You know.
I know you're not a country rapper, but I just like your style. First question I got for you. What out of all the songs you've recorded, what is your favorite song and which one means the most to you?
All right, so the one that means the most to me would be Healing. You know, that was the first song that I really kind of opened up in and went below surface level.
Yeah.
I still keep it kind of surface level, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very private individual.
Yeah.
But I kind of dove just below the surface, you know? I did all the mixing, the mastering, like I taught myself how to do everything in it. It's not as good as it could have been or what I wanted it to be, but it was good enough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To me, honestly, it's not about the sound. It's about what you're rapping about.
Yeah.
To me. But the reason I asked you to come up here is because of your sound. I love the way you sound, and there's just something different about your rapping. My next question is, what got you into rapping? What made you want to write a song and get into rapping?
Well, I've been like that my whole life. Like I always wanted to. As a kid, I was big into writing. Like language arts was one of my best classes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just something about like when you write, man, you can paint a picture with words that is different. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at like even people that preach, look at the Bible, for instance, man, there's words are powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you put a melody with that, man, and I just feel like that speaks volumes, and it was so influential to me. I don't even now. I don't watch TV, man. I listen to music most of the time.
Well, since that's another question. What is your 3 biggest inspirations to make you like? What artist do you look up to the most?
Well, all right. So the first one's not an artist,
Yeah.
and that's my family. You know what I'm saying? It's my wife, my son, man. They make me want to do this even more. You know what I'm saying? It's my biggest supporters I got.
Yeah.
But as far as artists, man, I grew up on like early Jelly, Little White, and shit like that. So a lot of the
Yeah.
influence I take from there. I was born in the late '80s, so I also really grew up on Tupac and like when the gangster scene started popping off.
Yeah.
So I really feel like I'm all over the place with it. I don't. It's hard to mention a favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many great, talented people out there.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you the question. I want to go back to the song "Healing" you were talking about. Who is the song written about?
Me,
You?
yeah.
What? Is it about? I mean, I've heard it, but it's actually probably one of my favorite songs that you sang. And here's another here's another question. If you weren't doing rapping, what would you be doing?
Working. You know what I mean? I build houses for a living, so if I wasn't doing the music, I'd just be full time working and getting money, man.
Yeah. So sorry, I gotta look at my glimpse. My question. You said you're from Georgia, right?
So I'm originally born in North Carolina, but I've been Georgia raised since I was about 3 years old.
That's good. What is like when you rapping? Do you always use TikTok as a platform to do your music?
Not TikTok is one of my biggest ones. I'm really working on trying to build my fan base through there since it's kind of popping right now. But I also use Facebook too.
Yeah.
I'm not really like a big social media person. You know what I mean? I'll be honest with you, I hate using that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Instagram, I really don't care for. I feel like having to do all them platforms is just too much.
Yeah.
You know?
So you're full independent. You do it all yourself.
Yeah, I'm fully invested, man.
Well, y'all people in the chat, if y'all got any questions, y'all ask him. And also, my next question is, you were talking about is there any dream collabs you have right now that you would want to collab with?
Oh man, Dream Collab, shit. There's a lot of good artists out there, man. Man, it's hard to say. To be honest with you, I ain't really thought about that. I try to stick to people that's kind of on my level. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely like to do something with Jelly, man. But I'm not a big fan of Jelly's new stuff.
The
I'm kind of like
country?
mid-career Jelly, like when he was doing stuff with Struggle. Like I
Yeah.
really like that.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, it'd have to be Jelly, man. I think highly of that guy.
Yeah, I don't like Jelly Roll's country really. I mean, he's got a few good country songs, but I'm more of his. I actually started listening to his rap before I even knew he was country.
Yeah.
Uh, you. Hold on. My bad. I'm sorry. I was not prepared. I was prepared, but I didn't study the questions. I kind of just jotted some down.
Yeah, you good, bro.
So let's go in and let's play the song "Healing" because I really want these people in the. There's nobody in here right now, but I don't know why.
Yeah.
But they'll watch replay.
I,
I really want them to hear this song because you said this song means a lot to you.
yeah.
Let's play the song.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave a message after the beep.
Knock on the door, they won't let me in. Crying hard for these dividends. Always stood on 10, my faith in him. If it wasn't for you, then I couldn't swim. Again, I suffer pain deep down inside. My soul is stained. No saving me, think it's too late. My face numb, Novocaine. Can't crash out on impact. Don't go ghost, I'll be back. Meet me in your dreams, babe. These dreams fade, catch us off track. Can't crash out on impact. Don't go ghost, I'll be back. Meet me in your dreams, babe. These dreams fade, catch us off track. Losing balance. You know you was mine. I can't get it right. Levitate through your mind. Late at night, I'm falling behind. I can't get it right. I'm losing my mind. No end inside. Back and forth with the ups and downs. 360 go round and round. Walk on the ledge of lost and found. I found my way once I hit the ground. Of rock bottom, wish a bottom dollar. Never had a dead man. Fuck my father. Negotiations, I can't do that. Got out my feelings, we ain't got it back. I put the drugs down, put them down. Became the person I wanted to be. No make believe, I made them believe. I'm elevating, changing daily. I'm too grown for that petty shit. If it ain't growth, don't acknowledge it. That pride could be a big pill. Time you gotta swallow it. This pain in my heart won't let me sleep, so I'm up at night going in on the beat. When it comes to defeat, I brought the heat. Being broke with the fame and the shit ain't sweet.
Yeah, like I struggle every day in a million different ways. I just don't talk about the shit. Like really be getting used to the losses. So I think that's why like when I win it feels so much bigger. I'm a god.
Man in the mirror saying, why you don't trust me? Died a few times, politics get ugly. Made me a blessing, I'm standing on business. The sky's the limit, I'm teaching my children. Really just chilling, painting me a villain. Top load off, and my feelings went missing. No love, yeah, my feelings are gone. They call me a monster, I'm energized. Look in the eyes and I see the future. Protect my body at all costs. Ain't taking a loss, but I have to shoot you. Told me no, but I stay consistent. From a small town, you blink and miss. No wishing well for these lonely wishes. Got residue on my kitchen dishes. My mama bitch about hurting bad. Prescription pills on the kitchen counter. My childhood, I was traumatized. A lot of ups and downs, been climbing out. In and out the system, I done found my way. Found myself inside the pain. Life ain't easy, but I grew some wings. Had to work on me and I learned some things.
Yeah, I learned from all my pain, all my mistakes. All my pent up aggression, man, found me an outlet and made a way. Fuck addiction.
The number you have dialed
Fuck you if you doubted me.
is not available at present.
Free money.
Knock on the door, they won't let me in. Crying hard for these dividends. I stood on 10, my faith in him. If it wasn't for you, then I couldn't swim. Don't play pretend, I suffer pain deep down inside. My soul is stained. No saving me, think it's too late. My face numb, Novocaine. Can't crash out on impact. Can't crash out, stop me back. Meet me in your dreams, babe. These dreams fade, catch us off track. Can't crash out on impact. Can't crash out, stop me back. Meet me in your dreams, babe. These dreams fade, catch us off track. Losing balance, feel like I'm falling.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to make it. Hold on, let me unmute you. So I know you were telling me behind the scenes that you said you went to jail.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to get into that story or do you want to keep that personal?
Oh man, which time? You know what I'm saying? Look.
Like I want to hear your backstory up until music.
Well, man, I grew up in and out the system my whole life, bro. I did a couple years in juvie. You know what I'm saying? I thought being a badass was cool, you know? I had a lot of the wrong role models, you know what I'm saying? I grew up out in Green Acres in Monroe, You know what I'm saying? And look, gangbanging and shit. I don't know. When I turned 18, man, I caught my first felony as an adult. I probably could have like beat it, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
see, I just took the charge, you know what I'm saying? And from there it was downhill, man. Caught a bunch of residential burglary cases, man. They offered me a 40-20, meaning I'd had to serve 20 years on it. And it's crazy too, man. Like in that case, everybody flipped on me, bro. Like I was the main character, and I had people writing statements on me, bro, that I never met a day in my life. But they're telling these folks that like I did this shit, this and that, and they know for a fact, and I've never met these people, man. Um, but the only problem with that case is all they had was hearsay on me. They didn't have not one piece of fucking evidence, man. So I was fighting to take it to trial for about 2 years. After about a year of being locked up in two different counties, I finally made bond in both of them. You know what I mean? That was
Yeah.
like my biggest nightmare, man. I was looking at a lot of time. But I ended up pleading out like right before the Friday before my trial started that Monday. They come to me with one more plea deal, man. They gave me 25 years probation, banishment of the state, like a $40,000 restitution fine, man. Like they railroaded my ass. And I've been in and out of trouble since then. Really, that was in 2010. You think, it's finally over. I get probation. I get to stay on the streets now. You know what I'm saying? To do right. But look, every time I turn my head, bro, them folks were after me for something. You know what I'm saying? Constantly violate me, put me in the county, let me back out 10 months later. So I had some incidents where I got on drugs real bad. You know what I'm saying? I went downhill pretty bad, and I ended up getting in a fight with the police. You know what I'm saying? They beat the shit out of me. Obviously they won, but I caught a couple of felony assaults on them. While I was locked up on that, my wife passed away. And man, I tell you what, that's like one of the hardest things I ever been through in my life. You know what I'm saying? I was with her for about 10 years. And I finally got out. I think really they just felt bad for me because she died while I was in there. And it's a small county jail, so they know everybody in this town. You know what I mean? They ended up giving me more probation, but it ran concurrent with the life sentence I was already fucking serving. You know what I'm saying? And hell, I got out, man, to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have nothing. That was all I had was my wife. That was my home. You know what I'm saying? So I come out on the streets, fucked up, and man, my main goal in life was just to flood the county with as much drugs as I can, any and everything.
Yeah.
That run lasted for about 4 or 5 years, man, and I was probably at like my lowest point in life. You know what I'm saying? Like when they talk about hitting rock bottom, that's where I was at. And I don't know, man. Something just triggered, man. I found myself through music, sitting in a cell, locked down for fucking 22 hours a day. You know, uh, all I had was my thoughts, my pen, and my paper, and that's kind of how I got into music. You know, I'm not one of those loud people on Front Street. You know what I'm saying? It's always got to have attention. I'm introverted, so I really don't like talking to people and talking in front of people. So I didn't think I was going to actually cross over into actually rapping and releasing music. You know what I'm saying? But I was sitting in RSAT, man, over probation violations and drugs. I had to go to rehab. They gave me a sentence to rehab, and I had a drop dead clause on it that like if I didn't complete the rehab, I had to go do a prison rehab. So I think I made it about 2 weeks on the street in actual rehab before I got kicked out that shit. And so while I was locked up, man, somebody seen me over writing and shit, and we get to talking and like, oh, you rapping. Next thing you know, I'm rapping in front of like 60 people in the dorm. And it just kind of started from there. All
Hold on just a minute.
right.
Sorry, my grandma came in here.
You good, bro?
She was wondering how much longer I was gonna be. She's going to get me some Subway.
Okay.
B Millie said, "Rest in peace to your wife."
Oh yeah. Appreciate that, man.
He says, "I feel that I came home from prison and went back to the country in violation within 3 months. Can't beat the police. They the biggest gangs there is."
Hey, that's facts too, man. You know what?
Laws
Hey,
are
look, I'm
messed
down
up.
to I'm down to about 3 years left on my sentence, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost 40 years old. I'm 3 more years, bro, and I'm off that shit.
I hope you get off and hope you keep going.
Oh yeah, man.
Crazy thing about Fed cases, if you have 3 or more people all saying you're moving weight, they can hit you with a conspiracy without ever catching your stealing or in possession.
Oh, absolutely. I believe it, man.
Sorry, I'm just going back over comments. But yeah, B Millie, he's been to jail before too.
Yeah.
That's the guy I was actually telling you about when you asked about country rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. My next question is, when you do your music, what do you want your fans to get out of your music
And
when
just
they hear it?
I feel like just whatever you take from it. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing, like I don't expect them to get anything out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting my life, the way I think, the way I live, the way I used to live. Like I'm just putting it all out there. You know what I'm saying? This is my therapy. At the end of the day, I could care less, man, if anybody listens to my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna be putting it out there because I listen to it, I like it, and it makes me feel good. You know?
When you record your music, does it sound weird listen to it back?
Look, God, yes. So when I first started this, man, I hated the way my voice sounded. You know what I'm saying? And hearing my voice back for the first time, bro, it's like, nah, man, this ain't the move, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it ends up that way. But you still release the music though.
Well, because I learned to live with it. I learned editing tricks, you know what I'm saying? Plus, now I've got a mixing and mastering engineer, man, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, make it what it is, you know?
Yeah. Well, I think your sound's awesome.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Uh, have you ever thought about doing a country album?
I don't know about like country. I listen to country music. You know what I'm saying? Look, Garth Brooks, Brooks and Dunn. Like I grew up on country, Morgan Wallen. I listen to that stuff now. Um, I do like the country rap genre. I do a little bit of everything. I've got songs that I haven't released that are like on some Post Malone type songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got pop, I've got gangster rap, I got country rap. You know what I'm saying? I've got a song called "Say My Name" with a Beyonce and Destiny's Child sample in it that I'm working on. You know, so I do a little bit of everything. I don't like limiting myself to just a genre because I feel like I'm bigger and more than that. You know?
I like that. I like that you said that you said that you're not just a rapper. You got many talents. Uh, my next question is you. How's it? How did you ever? Were you rapping when you were in school?
No, I wasn't rapping. I used to write poetry and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
What is your What does your family think about your rapping?
Shit, I ain't got no family. I mean, I've got my wife and my son now. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't have family.
Uh,
Yeah, this last time I was locked up, my mama died on Christmas, man. So like, that was pretty much the last of it.
I'm sorry, man. Well, I told you it's gonna be an hour, but I'm gonna probably have to cut it at 30 minutes.
Okay.
Do you want the song you sent me? Do you want to tell the people about what this song is about and when it was going to be released?
Yeah, I got you, man. Look, shout out to Mickey Bangs for the feature, man. Super talented artist on the rise, man. Gotta show Mickey some love. It's dropping on the 19th. It's called Face Card. You can pre-save it now. So y'all go pre-save that thing, man.
Y'all gonna get a little glimpse of it. Hopefully y'all watched all the way to here.
And keep your face card clean, you know what I'm saying? Do good business.
Yeah. Hey, what does face card mean?
Keep your face card. Your street cred, you know what I'm saying? Like if you got something on front or you owe debts, man, go pay your debt if you got it on face.
Well, here it is. I gotta go. Okay.
Say, Vicky. No, our credit score be good.
You want me to play the whole thing?
Yeah, you can play it.
Bad to some losses. Thrown on the cross like my name was Jesus. Conversate with some bosses. Break it down, then weigh out the pieces. They really want to hear that gangster shit. Catch a whip for the dope, make it nauseous. Smooth on the beat like water. Free money in this bitch obnoxious. Brother is struggle, no trouble too well. Break on charge, stimp like some battery. Send you to hell, you fuck with my faculty. Nation of brothers on side to be backing me. Raised on the Moxies, product of the 90s. Face card good, bitch, you know where to find me. Rockin' designer, got gold on binoculars. Trapped in the matrix, we thuggin' no Oculus. She arching her back like I'm stroking on steroids. Punching the gas on the highway, we raising. Resume hoods, they clutching, I'm paranoid. We step in the booth with that doobie, I'm yeah, my face card good with the pants, I'm stepping. Before you backdoor me, I'm coming in the exit. Shout out my amigo in Texas. I make one phone call with Lee ass premium. Face card good with the pants, I'm stepping. Yeah, my face card good with the pants, I'm stepping. Face card good with the pants, I'm stepping. Yeah, my face card good with the pants, I'm stepping. Fuck is you saying? I'm a loud pack addict, toe tag tagging, gangsta on this damn beat. 4/5 packing, bout that action, take you off the damn feet. Never play with lames, I beat that pussy, moving silence type. Pushing weight, ain't talking peas. I got that snow, ain't talking skis. Damn you out your bitch, your house, your wallet, your cars, your kids. Make your hoe get on the knees. We keep a trap for rats. They chill. I right my wrongs, I live my struggle. I take your shit right off the muscle. 223 gon' bust your bubble. Better not book cause money trouble. Know these streets don't really love you. Took some L's behind me. Certified free money, G. Printed on my ID. We hotbox slide and hop out fire. Try me, gangsters I wanna be. Take that bullshit by me. Face card good with the pants I'm stepping. Yeah, my face card good with the pants I'm stepping. Face card good with the pants I'm stepping. Yeah, my face card good with the pants I'm stepping.
Hey, feel like the mob when I'm walking through. New drip, new whip, unstoppable. Watch your mouth, who the fuck you think you're talking to? Get brought up in the paper, gon' spark a few. I'ma run it back, homie, like an audible. Try to come up with a ride like a carnival. The birds fly, leave them red like a cardinal. The flow murder, come and make it with an arsenal. Big dog, you can smell it through the particle. All the money got a leeching like a barnacle. Cause to find out that the problem is unsolvable. We hit the lock, twist the card, don't even follow. On face card, being good up in the hood, man. Chuck along like the engine they could, man. Pain in my heart.
I don't know what the crap happened.
Yeah, it might just be lagging. Look, I've been without internet for 3 days. I've had an outage. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think this interview was going to happen because it didn't get cut on till last night, you know? Hey, and I need a shout out real quick, man. Mozart on the beat, man. That's my mixing engineer. He mixes, his masters, everything for me now, just about, and really good people, man. This song wouldn't be nothing without him, you know?
And also, chat, y'all go subscribe to Free Money G official, all platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Music. Y'all go show him some love. Well, thank you for doing this interview.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me. All right, man.